Yeah, that's my girlfriend actually laughing. She thinks it's funny that my hair's grown this bad. This shit's getting way out of hand. We're wearing a hat recently because my hair's just gone wild. A lot of volume. So I need this shit cut real bad. Trimmed up. But yeah, this is a workstation. That, 4 terabyte. That, 2 terabyte. That is the editing system. That's only 500 gig, but we don't store footage on there. We only edit. And this, that was broken. Yeah, that 360 gig hard drive. It's not worked for ages, and I knew there was some absolute gems on there. So how did I get it working? Well, I actually used the airline, like a compressor. Just shove the actual compressor stick inside the actual hard drive itself. So I thought I've got nothing to lose. I just checked all the wires, nothing wrong with the wires, the fuse was fine. I click it in and it would register, it was there, but none of the footage would show up. And it was making a bit of a funny noise. So I got the air gun, blew it right through, and it started working. And as soon as it started working, I transferred all the footage from that hard drive to the 2 terabyte external hard drive, so everything's sort of backed up. And yeah, there's some load of clips on there. I was kind of talking about the Glastonbury skate park the other day, and how it used to be wood, and I wanted to put up all the footage of when it was wood. All I had was the actual aftermath of when it got smashed down, but all the clips before was on that 360 gig hard drive, so I couldn't use it. But now I've got it. And yeah, some of the footage is probably going to be a bit grainy and a bit nasty, but here it is.
Fly in the mouth. I went up the ramp as I did it.
So yeah, that was Chris Binding. Someone I used to grow up riding with all the time. And he had tricks on lock. Growing up, literally, he had every trick on lock. He could backflip, he could pendulum, he could no-foot can-can both ways. He could tail whip both ways. And we went to Wells Skate Park once, the Wells Skate Park on the hill, and you got the elusive quarter-to-quarter gap at the bottom. He tail whipped the gap one way once. He wanted to tail whip the other way, which meant he was going to do a downside whip. His bike was broken, so he jumped on my bike.
Fucking kidding me? You fucking throw it out.
Yeah, he crashed quite badly. The bike ended up on his actual back. But fair shout for trying. He tried it like 3 or 4 times. I clocked it twice. Someone in the car park opposite was laughing their heads off at him. We soon had a little word with them. They soon drove off. They didn't find it funny when we sort of approached them. But riders like that I do miss. The scene needed riders like that growing up. Literally did not give a shit for anything. George, do you want to do a gap, mate? I want you to do a gap. Yeah, go on then. But remember the bunny hop. Didn't remember the bunny hop, did you, George? You forgot. You rid towards it and you forgot to bunny hop. That crash was bad. He rid up to it loads of times and he said to me, like, you know, have I got this? I said, you definitely got it, just make sure you bunny hop.
Come on, Tom, you can do it to minus. Come on, skate park, spell a balance.
That's a fuck.
Ben, that drink for you as well.
Yummy!
That drink for you.
Yo.
Stop! 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 That was unreal.
Yeah, it was a mad mix of Adam Butterworth clips in there. And you kind of see, if you've ever been to any of those spots and stuff, literally it is savage. And that spine, I will never get over that spine, never. When I first ever seen it, I was like, there's no way I'm jumping that, and no one will jump that. And he jumped it. He's a sort of rider that literally could adapt to anything. So I'm actually in here sorting out orders. Christmas is coming up. Got a lot of stuff to sell. The burner was set down there, that's gone. The VW one's still here. Still waiting on the person to sort of come through and purchase that. Christmas is always good for the Baskett creations. We end up selling loads of stuff, it's awesome. A lot of the stuff you kind of think, he's had that stuff for ages, but a lot of it is sort of duplicated, some of it. Those candles. Keep seeing those 3 candles? There was 9 of those, they're all the same colour. Sold to 6, still got the 3 left. Same with glasses. My brother made like a sort of, must have been about 200 glasses, and that's pretty much what I've got left. Same with the pallets. I think there was 150 pallets when we first started, and that's pretty much what's left. See, those I've sold a load online. They're easy to send. Glass wise, I don't like sending glasses. Got to understand. If I was to send this Jim Beam lamp online, if I was to send it and it got broken on dispatch, I couldn't do anything about it. I'd just have to give the guy or the customer their money back, because I couldn't make another one, because that come from Florida. You can only get that bottle in Florida from what I've seen. I've not seen it anywhere. It's a 1.75 litre bottle, and normally over here they're either 70 cl or 1 litre. And to be honest, if you were to buy that over here, that bottle would be about 40 quid. Same with the Gentleman Jack, that bottle was 40 quid. It was a birthday present, I think it was for my brother. He obviously drank it and then it turned into a lamp. So if that got smashed on dispatch, I wouldn't want to go out and buy a £40 bottle of whiskey just to make another lamp, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I don't really send most of it. A lot of it's just literally pick up only. Yeah, you can see firsthand, the clock is actually working. Yeah, it's actually the evening in my showroom now. I'm actually waiting for a customer to turn up. He's buying the burner and some other little bits. So I'm actually going to finish this vlog on a high. The whole vlog's been a high, really. Literally, for the fact that I've reclaimed my hard drive. All the clips that you've seen, I've salvaged. And it gives me motivation to keep on going, keep on filming. This vlog is finishing off with legends. Legends of the Taunton scene. If you're new to the Taunton scene, BMX wise, and you don't know who any of these riders are, get noted, because these guys pretty much started off the BMX scene in Taunton. Literally, they started it from scratch. What the BMX scene is today in Taunton was because of these guys. Simple as that. No one can argue that. So you are going to see in raw form the legends of Taunton BMX. Thanks for watching this one, and bye for now.
Thanking you. That's what it said. It's too early in the morning. Sweating, I just think
out, let's get this shit done, innit?
Yes, boss.